gonna
than
get banned
your
a lot.
standard clay match. Yeah, it'll get banned a lot, but you know, for some of these people that want to like mix it up, it's there, and I think it's a worthwhile court to have.
Yeah, it's there. And then players who are good on stages like clay and bass, they have 2 opportunities to get there.
Looks like we are starting here.
Yeah, we are definitely starting up here. Let me update the labels here. We've got Ibuprofen.
Just a strong start from Jim Bowser with that top spin.
So I think that this is going to be a long match. Ibuprofen likes to play this in the long game. I know he just likes to sit back and hit the stars, and then when he gets the opportunity to, he's going to use the special to drain the meter out of Bobert.
Even during Bowser's better days before the patch, Ibu theory crafted star shots. He gets a little bit stunned, gives you more time, pops up another star, and it's just a very safe way to keep the game going without giving him a lot of charge or meter.
Yeah, it's hard for Bowser to quit Peach from just chaining together star shots. I mean, one thing you can do is go for the trick shot, which won't give a star. But Peach can usually just push up with a slice volley and reset the scenario back to stars.
Yeah, and then you're also risking the zone shot, the trick shot, using up zone meter, so you don't want to do that either.
Yep, it does cost meters to do that. So really strong scenario for Peach when she's able to chain together those star shots against Bowser. Really, really safe.
We're already seeing these angles at play. Like he's charging up, and then he has to, and he's like, oh, I can't hit that. So he has to L cancel. He doesn't get enough charge for that meter. That is right, Jim B. Bobber did beat Pelu 2-1 in an epic match, even though it had a little bit of lag, but you know, beat his Toadette. And we're here in winners finals with Ibuprofen versus Bobber.
Yeah, it was a huge win for Bobber. Clutching out the game.
We got it tied up 2-2.
And he's up against Ibuprofen now too. He's up 3-2.
If he beats Ibu here, I think he conquers all his demons.
Yeah,
so
right.
Maybe a couple of BU players.
Yeah, I know historically.
Like all NA demons, like conquered.
Yeah, historically, Ibuprofen, I think massively up in sets against Bobber. I'm not sure that Bobber has potentially never beaten him. I don't want to say that with too much confidence. That might not be true. But I know that Ibu definitely has the winning record in this matchup.
That's true, yeah, on clay, but like, he beat him on, what was that, grass? Was that grass against Pelu?
Oh, he's beating, are you saying that Bobert has beaten Ibuprofen on clay before? Got you.
Yeah, this right here, this is also different from your normal clay court.
Yeah, just that Bobert striking him a rush.
So he does have that nice bit of speed for his top spins, while also not having a crazy bounce to worry about. We're seeing here, Ibu just building up that meter. They're both at full.
Yeah, and when there's in this scenario where you're both at full, it's so hard to break through the other player. I think that what Ibuprofen has to do, I don't think Bobber can use his special or anything like that. I think Bobber just has to sit tight. And
not with this meter advantage, definitely not.
Yeah. And then Ibuprofen, I think, is going to want to start using specials to start draining the meter.
Is that like half? Maybe like a little bit below half? Here, when you're at full, like, it's a guaranteed return.
Yeah, this court is similar to grass. It doesn't have the same speed. It's got like fast instead of faster speed or something like that. It's a little bit slower than grass, but it's still faster than average. But this is just trying to win the long game.
The bend not breaking right now. There's all these lunges coming from Bobber, but you know, it's not really costing him too much. At least he's keeping the ball in play.
Yeah, extremely difficult to score on Bobber. Even with the form breaks, he can still get to the next ball usually. Looks like Ibuprofen trying to condition him so we can get a zone trap at some point here. going back and forth exclusively here. Might be trying to do some sort of conditioning.
Both at about like 75, half meter. You know, pretty much what we're seeing, the same thing from when they're at full. Keep the ball in play, trying not to get flustered. And even in Bobert's case, you know, he can lunge, but he just can't have a huge miss. But he gets it with this. Ooh, right past him.
Yeah, like I said, conditioning for the zone trap, but it still didn't work. Bobert just does not use zone speed. He's so hard to zone trap.
Do it.
Wow.
Just two perfectly like even players right now. 4-4, similar in meter.
Ibu now just barely pulling
not
ahead.
letting up any weird plays. Ibu going ahead. And this could be a big win for Ibu. I'm not sure how many tournaments he has won because you've had killers like Herbu and Pelu in, but with it looks like Pelu is DQing out.
Yeah, it looks like Pelu will
And with Herbu and losers, this could be Ibu's day.
Yeah, this could be a chance for Ibu. It could also be a chance for Bobber too. I mean, no one's been able to win a tournament this month besides Pelu because he has been taking all of those first place titles.
It's true.
So this is a big opportunity for someone else to win a tournament here. Big chance for Bobber, or Herbu, or Ibuprofen,
wide open.
or other players as well. This is exactly, the field is open.
You just see the stars appear under their feet and they're like, no, I'm not budging. A lot of meter on that one shot. I don't know if that was a mistake or not, but he's really low now. Build it back up. This is the first special that we're seeing right here.
Alright, so I just did a little TO business. I missed the last point or two.
Yeah, well, you just missed a special shot miss right into the net by Ibu, and now it's tied up 5-5 again.
Oh, Ivy missed a special into the net. That is unfortunate for Ivy.
Very rare sight.
A couple flubs coming out of Ivy. Still definitely holding solid against Bobert. Ooh, Bobert getting the ball right by though. Bobert on match point.
This is big. This is big again, you know. Ibuprofen, a big boss battle for him, which is kind of ironic since he's Bowser. But if he gets a match point here, that would be really helpful.
Yep, Ivy going for the special. Just want to try and reset the meter a little bit. Ooh, Bobber going for the zone trap there and not connecting though.
Would have worked out so well, but Ibuprofen is too smart for that type of stuff, you know? Low on meter.
Yeah, both players low on meter, like so scary when both players are low on meter. It's so scary. Both just trying to play so safe.
Actually, for Ibu, because there's like one really fast topspin and that can be it.
Yep, here it is. He goes for the lob. Bobber building up a meter advantage. Oh, the form break though. Chance for Ivy to claw back into the point.
Yeah, that's a really big miss
Oh,
on Bobert's.
Bobber with the L cancel, no!
Bobert's case.
Losing more meter than they needed. Another L cancel. Bobbert also with a couple flubs at that point. Maybe both players are getting a little bit nervous. That was a match point for him. Back to deuce now.
Yeah, that's huge misses from Bobert's case. He had the game in his hands. If he could just build up the meter, get the special, but a couple of L canceling missteps.
Yeah, uncharacteristic of Bobert too. Usually just such a defensive powerhouse. Doesn't let anything like that happen. But mistakes can happen to anybody.
In such a stacked tournament like this. Even the top players get a bit nervous, I guess. And here comes the special from Ibu.
Advantage server. Match point.
Takes advantage.
Yeah, let's see if he's able to close it out.
That would be really big for Ibu too, you know. Right against the ropes, but coming back against such a great player like Bobert. Really set the stage for the rest of this set.
Well, the players just trying to play as safe as they can right now, it seems like. Bobber with the meter advantage. Had to burn a little bit to hit that. Ibu clawing back up with the meter there.
Yeah, still about the same when it comes to meter right now.
Yeah, there they are. They're both up to special meter. So let's see who flinches first.
Yeah, this is just a battle of, you know, who makes the mistake first. And with
Yeah.
these two players, it could take a while.
What Ibu's looking for here is most likely just to get a little bit of meter burnout, maybe a quarter, maybe hopefully a little bit more, and then he'll probably let the special rip, just to try and reset a little bit of meter.
Try to get his, I mean, even though it might not work, you know, once in a blue moon, maybe try to get the zone trap on Bobert.
But he gets tricked by the lob,
he's
not able to cover it.
I think that might be that fast speed coming in there.
Yeah,
Thought he
definitely
could
gonna
get
see
it, but he
special
just
here.
couldn't. But yeah.
Bobert with a trick block though. How's he gonna convert off this?
When you got all the rackets in the world, you might as well go for it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, the no chaos is interesting in that regard.
Advantage receiver.
Would finish for Ibu, hitting those angles. Bobert not
No
able to
meter,
cover.
and he's lunging around.
Yeah, this is huge.
Yeah, back to
Can Ibu
advantage
keep him
for
around
Ibu.
meter? Oh, he used
And
straight
now
what
he
little
can try
meter
to
he
get a
had.
zone shot. Sticking with his guns and going for these angles.
Wow, Bobber able to reach that using just his tiny, tiny meager amount of meter to stay in this though.
Oh my gosh.
Bobbert's such a strong defensive player.
He really is.
And just like that, he's up in green. Up to green meter, he stays alive.
It's all about patience with Bobert.
Yep.
He went for the zone trap there, just didn't land. Too smart. Like we've been saying, when they get to this point in meter, it's just about who makes a big mistake, and there it is.
This is so close. And this is just game one too.
It's just game one. It's like just a nice cushion, you know? You don't have to worry too much about game two, because you can bring it back, but
Yeah.
have that lead would be really nice for both of these players.
Going into game three though can be real scary. I'm sure he's gonna want to close it out
Oh, yeah.
too. Whoever wins this will. Ibu going for the special, gonna try
For
hopefully
special,
green,
even though
trade
he's
some
in a
meter.
bit,
Yeah.
even though he's in green, not high green.
Yep, and just needs to force the scenario out of something for Bobber. Oh, and he's able to convert to a
True.
point. Amazing. Amazing awareness from Ibu, converting that right into a point. Both low on meter
Smart
again
move,
though.
not going for.
Oh,
Yeah,
I was
it
gonna
was a
say
really
these-
smart move going for the drop shot so that Bowser can use the trick shot to get over there.
Yep, and just as I said, I was gonna say these first few
Yeah.
rallies at the next point are gonna be super crucial because of the meter. And just like that, Bobber just gets the mix up on Ibu, and the
Keep
ball
you
gets through.
on the edge of your seat with this no meter play.
Yeah, the no meter is crazy. The mix-ups are so dangerous.
Yeah. Ooh, gets her off kilter, but she has enough meter to get back.
Ibu able to get up to yellow though. He's got the stars. Ibu really running around with his angles, but Bobber just not. He's just invincible. He doesn't care. He'll get run around the court all over the place, and he'll just keep running and keep hitting it.
This Bobert is basically Paper Mario Bowser. He's got the Star Rod. You can't do any damage to him, and to do any damage to him, you have to do like a super incredible move.
Yeah.
And that's thankfully Ibu's been able to do that a few times, but man, just getting a ball past Bobert is no easy feat.
Yeah, you really have to start mixing them up with the special game and really just use the meter advantage. Abuse those star shots. Just stay as safe as you can by hitting those stars together, like Ibu's doing. Just trying to stay as safe as possible.
Once again, they're back up. Yeah, back up at the same meter. Same meter right now.
Alright, and here we go. We got a special coming out of Ibu with a big meter advantage here. Bobber either gonna have to let this go by or choose to drain a lot of meter.
He's going for it.
And there it goes. Another conversion with a special from Ibu.
Once again, we see that drop shot. It's just a smart move to avoid any trick shot. Now this meter lead is big.
Yep, and you see Ivy just taking a couple steps back, trying to get right back onto the stars. Oh, he wants to get a full charge, but he breaks form. Bobert punishing.
Missed there. Back to 6-6 in this match. Winners finals. That drops and lobs 1.
Yep, Ivy deciding to just cover that lob with the special air. He was going to have to drain so much meter to cover that, might as well just use the special.
Yeah.
Bobert going for his own trap on it.
Lobs that gets you with these really slick angles. He gets it, but stars right there. Go for the smash.
Ivy converting again. One more match point for Ivy. Let's see if he can close it out here.
Then with this meter advantage, we'll have to see.
Huge angle, huge meter burn.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think that's what. So Crispy Jr. in the chat, I think, just mentioned that Bobert's been doing a lot of overhead single tap top spins on some of the lobs, which is interesting.
In most cases, when you get lobbed at, you're going to be expecting the smash return. So I think having a slower moving ball with a little bit more movement in the angle might throw him off a little bit. And we see Bobert, it's like, hey, we're back, 6-6.
Yeah, back to deuce. And now Bobert with a meter advantage. He's pushing a huge meter advantage here. Ivy has to burn it just to stay alive from that lob.
Special.
Ooh, Ivy clawing back though. Huge spin out.
And for watching Nerdpello, had to DQ himself for internet problems, and he also had an arrangement with his parents.
Yeah,
He
unfortunately
did a
Pillow
great
wasn't
job,
able to
played a
play
great
out.
match against Bobber earlier today.
Yeah, unfortunately Pillow was not able to play out the rest of the tournament. Unfortunate, but it does open up the field for more victors. Also, but I mean, Bobber already proved now that he, maybe he didn't even need him to DQ to take this tournament, though, you know?
That is true. I mean, this is his first advantage in a while.
But it definitely makes it a little bit easier.
Here, he can get this game won.
Wow, this is so tense.
Yeah,
Is this a match point?
Really wants this point right now. He wants this. I know him right now. Him in the stream is just like, I just want this to be over.
This is match point for Ivy, right? I mean for yeah. Ivy.
Bobert.
Oh, it's match point for Bobert. I lost track.
Oh.
Wow. Yeah, he wants this. I think that Ivy just went for the zone shot, zone trap. And then Bobber hit it. It was gonna go
A
out.
page out of Pelu's book, but it just didn't work out. He didn't flinch for it.
6
I think that's what that was.
Change card.
It was, but man, Ibu's staying tough.
We are back to deuce. This
Brings
is
it
a
back.
long game one. Hopefully losers bracket can catch up.
Yeah, this will give us a chance.
Actually, it looks like they did.
Quick look over.
Yeah, losers bracket is catching up.
And Jimby getting to loser semifinals. And we got Devil Wolf going up against Bad Joe right now.
This is getting epic.
Like, you can't say anything more about this, man. It's just a fantastic match.
Both players. This is just,
No lag problems here. Just great playing.
is anyone surprised that this match with Bobbert is going on this long? I don't think anyone should even be surprised. Bobbert
They
matches
signed
are
up for
just
this
all
when they came
endurance.
to be real.
It's always just these endurance matches with Bobbert.
Its own trap.
Wow. Ivy reacting nicely to that. Not even needing to use zone speed to react to the flat down the line. He was scared of that zone trap. And again, we're on a low
Meter
meter
is
situation.
depleted for them both.
Yep.
Gets scary.
Advantage server.
Ivy the first one to convert.
Boy.
Match point.
Looks like it is Ibu. And advantage again. But we've seen, man, he's had like six advantages. And Bobbert's been staying steady.
Yeah. Bobbert with a few himself, too. what happened with Pelu. People who are wondering about Pelu, are you streaming the rest? Yeah, I'll be streaming your match, Jimmy. I'll stream the match after Bad Joe Kirby. Bad Joe and Kirby can play out, and then I'll stream the next one after that. Unless this match starts taking a really long time.
But we see Ibu keeping up right at the net. These angles are nasty.
Yeah. This is really tense. Bobert just staying alive here.
Yeah, advantage for Ibu having the special. Few charge shots, I'm back.
Bobert playing so good here. Occasionally draining the meter, but he just needs to drain more than that amount if he wants to get a setup for the special. Bowser does have the push special. Yeah. Push special does not drain as much meter.
In yellow, he needs her in red.
Yeah, essentially needs her in red. Oh, Pelu. I mean, Ibu getting the zone trap. Going for the double. Bobber not falling for it. This is a big meter
Like
lead.
a solar eclipse, it happens.
If Ibu can get up to special quickly here, he's probably gonna let it rip. Yep. This could be a point. This could be it. Bobber's got to use a lot of meter here.
Yeah.
Game, set, and match. Receiver.
Alright, so we got game 1 going to Ibuprofen. That was a marathon game 1, but Ibu just barely clutching it out. That was tough.
13 to 12 points in a 7-point match. That says a lot about how that went. Going on for nearly half an hour. Well, that was only match 1, so strap in.
Yeah, that is game 1. If Bobber wins this, we are going to have one long set. I mean, it's already a long set.
Knowing
Let's see what
Bobert,
happens.
knowing how Bobert plays, it's gonna happen.
Ooh, but Pelu taking a big lead here early. Bobber not able to get the meter. It's that low meter stuff. Everything's super
That's
scary.
too low already for Ibu.
Out. 3.
Last thing he wants is for this to snowball out of his control.
Yeah, Ibu
Looks like it already
definitely
is.
wants to walk.
3-0. Half meter for Ibu, like, still red for Bobert.
Ooh, Bobber now up to yellow. Now I think Bobber has a much better shot at coming back here. I think the snowball might be just about over for Ibu here. He got
Yeah, but now he's got
what, 3
claws
points out
way
of it?
back.
Oh, actually, he might be able to keep it going with a special.
True.
Oh no, Bobbert's too clutch. Bobert is too clutch. He's gonna have to drain a lot of meter. to
He
get
knew
this
that he
off.
couldn't do anything else but trick block that.
Wow, that was a
This
huge
zone,
amount of meter.
this drop shot.
4.
Wow, Ivy with a full charge drop. That was so smart. Such a smart play. She saw Bobber backing up because he had no meter. He was scared of the fast balls.
Now Bobert did the hokey pokey and he turned himself around and that made that drop shot work.
Ivy gonna go for a special setup here. Probably gonna lob him back and then special.
But using it his own speed to get some of these shots, so no special available now.
Yeah. Yeah, I was not able to get the
Still,
setup.
he's got great advantage. Oh, you know what? Bobert's finally got some meter.
Yeah.
Might be able to work it back. We'll have to see.
Yeah, the momentum advantage is over, but still got those 3 points early, which is huge. And Bobber hit him with his own trap.
Ooh.
Draining some more meter. He can get special here. It might be a setup. He might be able to special here. No, choosing not
Just
to. Was
needs
not
to get
enough.
Peach low meter. But, you know, Ibu staying strong. He's back. Not get over Ibu and these fantastic L cancels. Like, right the second that you think that he's not going to be able to get a ball, he L cancels and he nails it.
Yep. Yeah, both these players are so good at that. Huge single tap slice angles at the net. Just trying to get a little bit of meter burn out of Bobber, but
Hopefully for those in chat, if this is your first time watching a Bowser versus Peach matchup, you can really see how hard Bowser has to work to fight up against these angles.
yeah, and how hard Peach has to work to get it by Bowser too. Not for both of them to score.
Yeah.
Oh, Ibu's sneaking one by. He's going up 5-0 right now. He wants to win this out clean.
First match took a bit too long for my liking. We gotta end this now. We gotta keep this tournament rolling.
Yeah, I think he's getting the momentum here. Oh, the single tap full charge. Oh, but yeah. Alright, Bobert on the board.
Change card.
5-1. He's really gonna have to make it work here. Both at full meter, they can do whatever they want in terms of shot placement, in terms of defense.
And I'm getting aggressive here. Not sticking to the stars like he used to. He's trying to get a little bit more aggressive here. Probably just trying
I think
to
that he
force the
realizes
issue.
that he's pretty much at a stalemate in this type of situation where they both have full meter, so it's all about getting Bowser to waste his.
Yeah, he's trying to force the situation. But it's scary though. Bowser gets one good lob and all of a sudden your meter's drained. But I guess it's not as risky because if Bowser drains a quarter, he still can't really convert into a point with a special.
That's true.
Oh, I'd be
Zone
going for
trap.
the zone trap.
It just doesn't work out because it's Bobert.
Bobert does not like to get zone trapped. Both these players having a real hard time trapping each other with those.
But it's a good thing that they keep trying because you never know. Because Bobert did, I think, like once last match.
Yeah.
It could be a real big swing.
It's a 50-50, yeah, you have to at least keep going for it. You have to at least have them be scared of it. It gives your other options more strength. If they're scared of it, then you can go the angle away and they won't zone speed right away. And it'll put you slightly advantageous there. They might not get as good of a
It's a
hit
big
on it.
reason why. It's a big reason why they're here right now in Winners Finals. I mean, you can't be scared to make these choices.
Yeah. Yeah. Of course, Ibu does not want to get trapped either. He knew exactly what Bobber was going to do there.
This rally going on and on over 120
Is
shots.
that where we're at right now? 120? 130? Yeah, we're at 130. This is a log rally. Buckle up. Buckle up.
Neither of these guys flinching. They want these points bad. Bobert so that he can try to find his way back, and Ibu to prevent Bobert from making a comeback.
Yeah, both these players want to go into grand finals on the winner side.
Oh, absolutely. At this point, it's just about morale. It's about pride. It's like, I am not letting you get this point right now. We've been at this for like 5 minutes. There's no way I'm giving this to you.
Yeah. Now, Pelu on
Oh.
match point.
But there it is.
Taylor,
Perfect,
I do,
yeah.
sorry, excuse me. Both their names end in U, and I mix them up all the time. Like, when I'm speaking. I view on match point. Did you just wake up? No, I woke up a while ago. Wow. And Ivy
Talk
clutches
to
it
me,
out.
then I'm always tired.
Ivy clutching that one out.
Oh,
Well
there you
played
have
by
it.
both players. Bobbert, huge showing in game one. Really trying to drag that one out and not lose. But Ivy really pulling together in game two, ending that one much, much, much more quickly.